and I say I'm gonna walk up in there. I'm gonna walk in that book. I'm pretty certain that I'm going to be hearing from Miss Barker in the morning. So shit.
If Barker's smart, she'd shut Sludge down because those kids in that class are watching what Sludge is doing. And they also can bring recorders. And if they're sitting there silently videotaping everything or recording it, yeah, she's going to fry.
Oh, yeah, actually, one of the kids tried to shut her down because, like she was saying, how they have probable cause to search through the emails. And she was saying that to me, and Adrian said, actually, that's not probable cause. And she said, no, shut up.
Yeah, if y'all had her on video saying that to y'all, and chewing like that and saying that like she's been doing the last couple of days, she'd get fired, Jake. If y'all that was sent to the news station, they would fire her in a heartbeat. No, shut up. He was right. She didn't have probable cause.
Yeah.
And she looks to me like she's lowering herself to the level of student, which is, that's something amateur teachers do when they encounter students they don't know how to deal with. It's tough.
It's gonna be so funny. I walked one night on KTBS News. It shows a local school teacher does this shit, and her name's Kathy Sledge, and I just walk into school in the morning.
Yeah.
And she just so funny.
Well, I mean it's very possible that could happen. She knows that, and that's she thinks whatever she's told the class is working. But if you've got kids speaking up for you like that, then if he's the only one who said that while she was ranting and raving. Yeah. And there's other kids that are thinking.
There's only about 5 students there at that time.
Yeah, there's other kids thinking the same thing that are not saying it, I guarantee you. And they're all sitting back watching her do this to you. And she's going to keep doing it. She's just telling them, no, shut up.
Yeah.
The more she does it, the more she's hanging herself. Give her enough rope, she'll do it. She'll hang herself. And especially if the other kids are going home and telling their parents what she's saying and how she's acting in class and everything. You know they are. And sooner or later, all it's going to take is somebody videotaping her that's just sitting over in the corner that she doesn't have any suspicion of, or audio taping her, and them taking it to a news station or something, and they'll have reporters at Miss Barker's front door asking her why she chooses to treat these students this way, And so you've got allies in your class, Danny. You just don't.
No, they don't really act like it.
Yeah. Well, they don't treat you that way because they don't want to get into it, right?
Yeah.
They don't want to be.
Like this girl Secondra, she always saying how she neutral and shit.
Well, she's put everybody in a hard position by doing what she's doing to you, and it's so obvious what she's doing. She knows that.
No shit.
She just thinks she's going to get away with it, and that's why she's freaking out thinking somebody's taping her. That's ridiculous. And she sounds paranoid to me.
Kids are paranoid.
Really, that's what, going to that extent, searching through a student's emails, really?
Yeah.
Why does she even have time to do something like that? I would have just told everybody to, kids videotape all the time. They told us in our substitute training class, there was a teacher, the kids were videotaping in his class, or they took his picture or something and put it on the internet. Chief of security, it was either the chief of security or the lead counsel for Caddo Schools.
Well, I just thought something. What if I did a book talk on that bullying book?
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
You should do that. That's an excellent idea, and it shows strong leadership. Productive, proactive approach to problem solving.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's making... I can go down there and cheer her out, Jake. I can jump all over her.
What's it going to help, though?
Well, that's my question. The only way to do anything about it would be to get her on tape doing what she's doing, and she knows that her ass is grass, and take it to a judge and ask for a restraining order against her to prevent her from continuing to attack you that way. And, or take it to a news station, you know, and just have them show up with a camera and ask her, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Chewing this kid out the way you are. No, shut up. You know, and rambling on and on about probable cause and searches and all that. That's something that doesn't concern any of those students in there. And justifying her decision to search to the students, say, I've, you know, got probable cause to do this and all this. Who's she answering to? Does she owe those students explanations for her actions? You know, it sounds to me like she's just trying to start a fight. And that's what she sounds to me like she's doing anyway. And as much as you told me the things, outrageous stuff she said to you, really, that seems to be exactly what her motive is. And, she knows it.
Is the name of the movie Iron Sky familiar to you?
I've never heard that movie.
It's very familiar to me. Very. It says in 1945, the Nazis retreated to the moon. Now they're back, and this time they have a galactic battleship. And that's about 6 points of director's cut. That is extremely familiar. Look, you see that picture? Is that picture familiar?
No.
That's familiar to me.
We might have watched it. I don't know.
I know. It's this movie I remember about. Remember it was about. They had these giant robots attacking the city, and this woman was running. She had to take off her heels.
Oh yeah.
And there were all these big robots fighting and shit like that. You don't remember that? Kind of black and white, I think.
It was a black and white?
Not really, no. It seemed to be old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, I remember. You're talking about, yeah. Was it the...
Iron Sky?
Oh, I remember that movie, but was it it was a black and white film, wasn't it?
I'm not sure if it was.
There's a black and white film that's about the 100-foot tall woman or something like that. It's really old, and just this giant woman trolling through town.
No, I don't think that's it.
Well, she's like, you know, sort of like a Amazon woman-like person, you know. So,